In this video, we're going to talk about what it means to be a logarithmic function. So in A, we're going to talk a little bit and review a little bit about exponents. So in A, it says 2 to the x power would equal 4. So we want to think about, okay, 2 to what power would equal 4? Well, 2 to the second power would equal 4. So that means x would equal 2. Similar with B, 2 to the what power would equal 0.5? Well, I would rather write this as 1/2. And so I know that 2 to the negative 1 power would equal 1/2, so x would equal -1. For 2 to the x would equal 8, well, 2 to the third power would equal 8, so x would equal 3. And now we have 2 to the what power equals 6. Well, there isn't any straight up power that's going to give us 6, so this is something we don't know. And so this is why we need logarithms, because we could solve for that x using logarithms. So if we let b and y be positive numbers and b cannot equal 1, then what we can do is we can convert a exponential formula into a logarithm. So if I have something in log form, so like how it says here, or exponential form, b to some power equals y, to turn it into logarithmic form, I would take log of the base of b, so same b is there, of y equals x. So if I have the base of b is also the base of the log, to the x power is what the log is going to equal, and then on this side it's equal to y, but it's log base b of y equals x. And so let's kind of label some of these. We said that our b is our base, same with here, base of the log. Our x is our exponent. And our y is our answer, or on this side we're going to call it our argument. So let's practice some of this rewriting. So if I have log base 2 of 32 equals 5, what that means is 2 to the 5th power equals 32, which is true, because if you do 2 to the 5th power, you get 32. All right, let's rewrite this one. So my base is b, my x is -2, and my y is 1 over 36. So I'm going to have log base 6 of 1 over 36 would equal -2. All right, so my base is 10, so 10 to the 4th power would equal 10,000. All right, my base is 5, so log base 5 of 125 would equal the exponent, which is 3. 7 to the 0 power is 1, so my base is 7, so log base 7 of 1 would equal my exponent of 0. 4 is the base, so 4 to the power of 0 would equal 1. And so we're going to continue practicing of converting between exponential form and logarithmic form. So now let's use our converting to evaluate. So if I have log base 10 of 100, what that means is 10 to some power equals 100. Well, I know that 10 to the second power would equal 100, so x would equal 2. This is saying log base 5 of something equals 1/5. Well, my x would equal -1, because 5 to the -1 power would be 1/5. Log base 15, so the base of 15 to some power equals 1. We know that anything to a 0 power would equal 1. This is log base 3, so 3 to some power would equal 1 over 27. Well, 3 to the 3rd power is 27, so to get 1 over 27, it would have to be to the -3rd power. 4 to some power is going to equal -64. Now this is not possible. There's no exponent that'll give me a negative output, so this one has no solution. And then 2 to some power is going to equal 8. Well, 2 to the 3rd power would equal 8. All right, let's talk a little bit about evaluating with the common log. So our common log is base 10, and this is the one that you have in your calculator. And so when we see log base 10 of x, a lot of times it'll just be called log x. So we just assume that that base is 10. And like I said, this is our log button on our calculator. So when we use base 10 on our calculator, we're going to evaluate these expressions. So I would type this in my calculator, the log of 7, and you should get 0.845, and log of 0.25, I should get negative 0.602. On a TI calculator, your log button is on the left side about 2/3 of the way down. On a Casio, your log button is kind of somewhere more in the middle. If you need help locating your log button, let me know. So now if something's not base 10, we have to use something called change base formula. Now, some calculators, like the fancy TIs, if you go to your math button on the fancy TI, and option A all the way at the bottom says log base parenthesis, it'll help you do a log base that's not 10. But let's say we have log base C of U. If we want to do that in the calculator, you have to do log base 10 of U over log base 10 of C. And that is how we would get to do change of base with our calculator. So I would rewrite this as log base 81 over divided by log base 10 of 3, and that's how I put that in my calculator. Now, this example, we don't need to put it in the calculator because I know 3 to some power is 81. Well, 3 to the 4th power is 81. But also, if you type this in your calculator, you would also get 4. Now, this is a little bit harder because it's saying 1/4 to what power is 256. That one's a little bit trickier. So let's do log base 256 divided by log base of 1/4. And we're going to end up getting negative 4. So if I check that in here, 1/4 to the negative 4 power, oh, that would give me 256. Now this is 10 to some power is going to equal 0.001. Again, that's a little bit trickier, so let's do log of 0.001 divided by log of 10, and I would get negative 3.